Florian, do you think the Europeans were essentially bullied by the US into declaring and to bring forth this dispute mechanism?
I think they were bullied necessarily. I think there is the need for European leaders to stand up and to now get a harsher position on Iran. I still think they are trying to save the deal. The question is whether this is possible. I don't really believe in it. I don't really see the commitments on the Iranian side. And as the threatening of sanctions, for example, of tariffs from the side of the US, this is I wouldn't count it as bullying. This is typical Trump strategy. But I don't think a bullied would be too harsh of a term.
So, Florian, if I may just stick with you, because you spoke about, Iran certainly walking away from this deal and not completely abiding by it. But that all happened with the root cause of the U.S. first walking away, right? And then Iran pressurizing Europe into saying, listen, you need to do more if we are to remain in this deal, as in give us what we were promised within this deal. What of that aspect?
Well, if you believe U.S. intelligence, for example, the Iranians have already been trying to circumvent the deal before Soleimani was killed, for example, or before the U.S. went away from the deal. The question is, I'm not an intelligence. I'm not in the intelligence community, so I don't know which information is to be trusted. My point of view is that the deal was from the beginning quite a difficult issue. It is. I don't believe that the Iranian regime from the beginning really intended to stick to the deal. But yeah, it's true. After the steps in U.S. foreign policy in the last months and weeks are difficult to deal with from the European side, but that's nothing new in the European Union, that our foreign policy is that we are always stuck somewhere between the US and their interests and other powers.